Oracle, back with another reading for the collectives. Welcome, welcome, welcome to all my A1 Day Ones, all my new subscribers. Welcome. Welcome, y'all. Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all. Hello, hello, hello. We are tapped in, we are tapped in, we are tapped in. Great day, everyone. Today is Friday the 13th, y'all. And everything that's behind the veil has now been freaking exposed. There's a lot of things that people been conjuring behind the veil, right, to this day. And I'm talking about the illusions, the secrets. People are trying to create some type of narrative. People are plotting and scheming and planning. People are working behind the scenes to do things today. Like, there's a lot of things that's happening behind the veil. But also with this veil we talking about now, it's the veil of now things that are happening behind the veil. It is now being seen outside of the veil. So there's a lot going on behind the scenes. People are talking about you. People are coming up with plans and plots and schemes. People are trying to, like, come up with the unthinkable to do to you, right? These are people doing things that they feel like you cannot see. But the thing is that you don't need to see what they're doing. You can sense it, you can feel it, your intuition will show you. And that's the difference here for this, right? You got people behind the scenes plotting, scheming, strategizing, planning, conjuring, okay, trying to come up to some type of attack towards you, but your spirit team is allowing you to see what's going on behind the veil. So as I was sitting here, like I promise y'all, I was sitting here and I was getting these downloads last night. I got so many messages, y'all. So many messages. Okay, about you guys, about myself or whatever like that. And the thing about me, how my intuition works too, I can't go to sleep until I act on something or I do something, or like my spirit team don't play. So it's giving me the energy of a tough grandmother, mothering energy. That's like, I need you to do it right now. Nope, right now. Nope, you're not going to sleep right now. Like, and it's like, when I tell you I appreciate my spirit team so much because they really don't play. They don't give me an option. I have to listen, and I have to listen exactly when they tell me to do something because it's for my betterment, right? And so that's what I was doing. A lot of downloads I was receiving, and then for you guys as well too. You guys, the people who've been doing things behind the veil, y'all, is coming up. Now, this chapter right now is literally like a chapter of Backfire. It's saying, so Spirit was telling me, so who's first? So that's letting me know there's a lot of people behind the veil that's been trying to conjure up some things, talking about you, gossiping, coming up with plans, grouping up against you, coming up with narratives. Like, these people have been plotting on you. Plotting, scheming. We got 222 right here. Okay, that's about change. Because that's what's happening. Change is here now. For those people that's been conjuring up things against you over your life, trying to stop your destiny, right? Trying to destiny swap with you, right? Trying to block your future, right? Spirit is saying the biggest backfire of their life is about to play out now for these people. So what I had saw in front of me was like a notebook and a pen. A notebook and a pen, right? So it's like it was showing me chapter 1. And it's saying chapter 1 because there's multiple people that is about to get hit with these backfires for what they did to you. And it's basically, well, who's going to be first? Because everybody who worked together to cause you some type of debt problem, who worked together to cause you to lose your job, who worked together to give you a bad credit, who worked together to give you a bad reputation, all of those people are now, look at this, have to learn their lesson for what they've done to you. They have to learn their lesson for what they've done to you. Some of them made you or try to get you to lose your job. Somebody try to sabotage your business, your platforms, right? Somebody try to get you to max out all of your expenses, your cards, right? Your credit. Somebody try to give you bad credit or gave you bad credit, okay? Like, these people, they work together to do this to you. Whoever these people are, remember I told y'all it was going to be the people who work, like, you got the main person who did you dirty, but the ones who work with them to do it, Spirit said it's starting with them. So it's about to be the climax. So it's going to start with the people who work with these people to do you dirty. So let's just say if it's a lover, right? The lover The lover is going to get karma. The lover, not your lover, but their third parties are going to get karma first for working with them to come up against you. And it's like it's going to come up to the culprit, right? So it's starting from here, from the people who worked with you, and then it's going to hit the culprit as well too. So this is the beginning of their backfire. And it's saying the beginning of it because it's starting from the bottom and it's working its way up. So if there's anybody of high positions, high regards, it's coming. It's coming for them. But it's starting from the people. So you're about to hear things about these people. You're about to hear gossip. You might hear about this a third party. Let's say you got a situation with a lover, okay? Or somebody got you fired at work. You're about to hear about some employee scandals coming up. The same ones who was like lying about you at the workplace, those people now are getting like set up for like scandals or getting set up or you're getting exposed for stealing from the job. Like it's going to start with the people who worked up against you. Okay, like it's starting from the bottom and it's going up. And they're showing me that because the people who think they can't get touched because of the position that they're in, they're going to. It's going to start from the people who was working with them first, right? So the third, let's say, like I said, if it's a lover situation, the person who they were with, like the person who they were dealing with, you're going to hear karma about them. It's going to start with them first. So you might hear, okay, they used a lover to throw in your face. And now this lover, let's just say this lover now loses their job now, right? Or that they was using. They lose their job or something comes out about this lover and people now not messing with them. You understand? Like it's giving that energy. Like it's going to start from the people who work with them, the third parties, on up to the culprit. Everybody's going to have to learn this lesson. Spirit is showing me. Everybody. Anybody who worked against you, they're going to have to. Anybody who worked to put you in debt or got you to lose your job or got you in debt or mess up your reputation or got you to have bad credit, all of these people right here, they're now about to get this karma. It's starting from them first and then it's going to head up to the culprit, okay? All right, so Spirit said that's the truth. Let's get up into this message, y'all. Spirit, please take this reading. Only allow positive energy into this reading. Only allow what is I call a palm, which is positive energy. Send your spirit guides and angels to protect me. Allow me to see the things you want me to see and what God want me to see and know. All right, y'all. So let's tap into this message, y'all. Hit the thumbs up. If you guys are new to my channel, you guys, like the video, y'all, so we can get this around where it needs to get around, okay? Around. Let's talk about it. Okay. Let's get to it real quick. Spirit, what is the overall energy for the collectives? Look at the sun shining. Y'all see the sun coming in? Hold up. Y'all see the sun coming in? The sun is shining. Yo, this is the truth, okay? Mother freakers are exposed or getting exposed. It's a lot going on, y'all. They're going to get this work. Y'all hear me? So, Spirit, what's the overall energy for the collectives? Ooh, I like this. I feel like this is you guys' energy. You guys are coming out of emotional loss. Some of y'all could have been in your feelings, okay? You know, you guys could have felt like you was losing, and you guys ain't. You coming out this period of emotions, okay? You're not in your feelings like that about these situations, these people. Y'all could have lost, look, your job. Y'all could have been, you know, money could have been going downhill. Y'all could have got a bad reputation. Y'all credit could have been messed up. Somebody could have made you lose your job at the workplace, or people were working together to do stuff. You guys could have felt some type of way about this. Okay? You could have felt some type of way about this, but you coming out of it because you know the truth. You know the truth, and a part of the truth, right? Remember I showed y'all truth already, and I already just mixed this cards up and it came back out? The truth is you have clarity. These people are now blocked because you know the truth. That's the thing. What I tell y'all, the truth will set you free. Once you see the truth for what it is, these people, they're blocked. They're blocked. You don't have to be in your feelings about something you already know the truth about when you get clarity about something. Right? You block these people, okay? Look, karmics. Karmics. Karmics who you're no longer working with. Oh, because you know, because you were listening to your intuition. You know what the freak they trying to do to you. You know somebody's been trying to reap some type of reward off of you. They were trying to have you waiting for something. Waiting. You might know this lover just wanted you to wait for a day that never was going to come. They was never going to choose you or heal or do the right thing with you. Or they were just going to have you waiting for eternity for them to get better or for them to stop dealing with somebody that they never was. They were going to still be a HOE. You know the truth that these people was going to try to have you waiting for something that was never going to come. Yup. And you ain't letting these people sacrifice you. Yup. Sacrifice your finances, have you in poverty. Right? Yup. They've been trying to do this in multiple ways and multiple freaking ways and people. Right? Right? They tried you so many different ways. Yeah. Right? And it's crazy because they wanted you to lose your spiritual strength. Right? But you avoiding that. They wanted you to lose your spiritual strength, your connection with God, bro. That's why they tried you so much with so many people. They wanted you to lose your connection with Source, your ancestors. This is why. You know the truth, though. You know that's what they was trying to do, break you down. Have you forgetting your beliefs, your morals, because of what has quote-unquote transpired. Meanwhile, there's people orchestrating this. There's people actually doing this. You think, okay, Dad, I'm having a series of bad luck. My money ain't right. I'm losing jobs. No, there's people behind the scenes who was orchestrating you to have bad health, for you to lose your job, for you to be in bad health, for you to have a bad reputation. People were orchestrating that, and they wanted you to believe it was you. And they was getting people to make you believe that. These people that was working together to create a narrative. Make you believe you don't deserve love. You ain't lovable, right? So they up here dealing with other people while you waiting for something, making it seem like it's a prize to be with them when you the mother freaking prize. You feel what I'm saying? They got people making you believe something that's false, bro. You hear me? Yeah, no. Yo, you guys are rebuilding a firm foundation. Or for love. Oh, this is deep. Or for love, not hate. These people working and they hating. They working off of hate and off the devil. You rebuilding off of love, bro. You rebuilding off of love. Love for yourself. Love for God. Love for even the smallest things in life. You ain't gotta have something that or don't have to be in the energy of hate because these people working against you, trying to take from you. You rebuilding off of love. And some of y'all avoiding sour moments with even the people who's supposed to love you. You avoiding that, bro. Even with these people. Yeah, because by not beginning again with these people. Even though it's just because you ain't dealing with these people don't mean you don't love them, right? Like, I love you because that's what I operate in love. But I ain't about to have a new beginning with you. That's what I'm not about to do. I know better. I'm going to do better. Right? Doesn't mean I don't love you. And you can feel whatever. And people talk about you whatever. You know the truth. You know what's been going on. You know what this person's real intentions are. What these people's real intentions are. You know the truth. And they was going to have you waiting. You know these people don't love you. And and it's crazy for some of y'all, it's the people who you love, don't even love you. You know that. But what that got to do with you? Because you operate in love. So just because you don't love me and who's supposed to love me, ain't nobody supposed to do nothing. Whether they got the same blood, the same heritage, the same lineage, ain't nobody supposed to do nothing. They ain't supposed to love you because they related to you or because you got history or because you was a good friend of them. No, they ain't supposed to do that. I think you guys understand that now. Your own family will try to unalive you, bro. They ain't supposed to do anything. You understand? You guys are learning that. People that you love, they don't love you. They don't care about you. They was just going to have you waiting, a merry-go-round, playing with you, draining you, messing with your reputation, playing in your face. They all working together in some type of way, shape, or form, whether they knowingly know it or they don't. Right? So it's, you know, the truth, bro. And I feel like these people are having the biggest ego death because these people were working together to do you dirty. Like to sabotage you, to take from you. Literally. Literally. And they had, the people that they work with you with is crazy. Let me show you guys, because y'all know I always got the tea before I go into a reading. So did I tell you guys these people was trying to stop me from moving, right? Into my place, right? I'm using people that I love closest to me, working and collaborate with them to drain me of my finances, y'all, so I couldn't move. But let me tell you what the icing on the cake was. I was trying to go into my Credit Karma yesterday, and they did it to where I couldn't get my code because they hacked my account and like my text messages again, right? So, you know, I fixed that situation. I got into my Credit Karma account, right? Guess what I found out? Look, y'all. Y'all can screenshot that. If somebody screenshot that and hold that for me for evidence and proof. These people got cards in my name. Remember when I told you guys that somebody stole my social? I didn't know when they stole it. But this said that this was open. Y'all see October 7th? This was open October 7th. This is a credit service. I don't know what this is. I have no clue what this is, y'all. And this was open on October 7th. So I already knew this though, right? Because they stole my social, right? So yeah, so when I tell you this is like I'm not, y'all not the only person. People been out here trying to ruin reputations, credits, they've been working hard. So you know that that's already taken care of, right? And the fact that everybody knows that this is what's happening now, it's like all these trails of people trying to do things, right? Trying to block stuff, trying to hide the stuff that they're doing to make something not go in somebody's favor. God always reveals things, right? So what I'm telling y'all, I'm a freaking walking, freaking written proof that people are doing this, and that God will always reveal it, and God will always make a way to where you find out things and protect you. Because that ain't stopping nothing. You understand? I did lock my credit. Yes, I did, from all three boroughs. I did. I didn't find out about somebody having my social until, like, no lie, because you don't really check for yourself. I didn't know people was getting into my house, y'all. I didn't know people was getting into my house. Remember I told y'all the truth? I told y'all people was coming into my house. But I only realized this in January. This says October. So they been went and got my social. And remember how I told you that it was cameras in my house? How did you know where my social was at? How could you have known exactly where my social was at? Because you were able to see me. There were cameras in my house. They knew exactly how to get to my social. But yes, y'all, this is what I found on my credit report. But I knew this already. It's just like, you feel me? I knew that they took my social for a reason, to mess up my credit. Yeah, y'all see that? They definitely stole my social when they did this. It says October. And this is around the time where they set my son up October 3rd at school with that false police report. That was the 3rd. They got to work real quick. They said, I'm about to ruin you. I'm gonna ruin your credit. We gonna steal her social. We gonna do all of that. Yeah, y'all. So y'all see the proof is in the pudding. And I'm telling y'all, this was not me. Look what I had to dispute the thing. Let me show y'all I disputed it. I just disputed it, you guys. Because that is not motherfreaking me. Okay? That is not me. Yes, y'all. Y'all see it says March 13th. So I just disputed it, y'all. Yes, these people are diabolical, okay? Diabolical. But God always reveals. And then so my case is the biggest case, y'all, ever. I'm telling y'all. My case is so strong, so solidified. Like, it's just like that. You know? Crazy work. I told y'all that's what they did. Ain't that crazy? They so crazy. And y'all see, every time my stuff freeze on here, record it, y'all, because it's them. They're watching and they trying to tamper with, like, my systems and stuff like that. Yeah, they don't want this over here. I watch all my stuff as well. Yeah. You filed police report? I just saw this last night. So I just like, this was last night. I just saw this, y'all. I needed to get into my Credit Karma. They was blocking me from getting into it, y'all. That's how I knew my phone was hacked again. I was getting the code sent to my phone, and they was like taking the code. So the code was basically saying it wasn't working. So I said, okay, they hacked me again because they were trying to stop me from getting into my Credit Karma. And number one, for getting my report, and as well as seeing that. You feel me? But I got into it because I am definitely protected by the Most High. I am a mother freaking oracle. My spirit team tells me exactly what to do and how to do it. Okay? So it's like, I said, okay, here they go trying again. And here God goes showing who God is every mother freaking time. Okay? Every time. Okay, these people are real crazy, and the time they gonna get is insane. The time they gonna get with the proof, the evidence that I got about this organized stuff is insane, bro. These people going down every time, right, y'all? Hey, Michelle. Hey, Michelle, y'all. These people crazy. They are. You see, my vibe is always high because they just keep telling themselves, everybody who they working with, I know everybody involved. Like, come on. Okay? So Spirit is saying, you're dropping these people, right? Who's been trying to make you lose your protection. Remember I told you they want you to lose your spiritual protection? So it's like, how I'm dropping you who's been trying to make me lose my protection, or who's made me lose my protection, or who's tried to do it, right? And now these people are no longer in denial. Oh, they gonna have to learn this lesson. Remember, I just told y'all that people who work together to try to get you to lose your job, get you to have a bad reputation, get you in debt, get your credit messed up, right? Get you unemployed, right? Like, that try to ruin you, that work with these people. They work with these people to do it. Those are the people right now that's about to get this backfire. They're about to get a huge backfire. Like I said, they're gonna start from the bottom and it's gonna go to the culprit. These people who was using your children to come to cause trouble in your life, these haters that you've been blocking, they're about to lose. They're going crazy. They're about to lose their mother freaking mind. These are people that's in pain, right? Right? And I feel like they could have been using a crazy person, because you got a psycho here. There's a psycho that's obsessed with you, that's real crazy, that want to take your life. Like, I'm talking about take your life because they want to be you. They want to be you, can't be you, so they want to take your life. That's why they're working so hard to come up against you. How they working so hard to. That person is in pain, okay? Because they're freaking crazy, okay? Crazy, like insane, all right? Trying to steal from you, right? Trying to commit crimes, right? They're going crazy because they want to commit a crime on you so bad, and these people are freaking mad. They use somebody of the same sex, or could have been somebody interested in the same sex that they partnered up with, right? That you don't want to have nothing to do with, so you know this person. They partnered up with them. They won't be having a new beginning to play in your face again to cause you freaking financial troubles, because that's what they've been trying to do. By using some of y'all, they could have been using your mother freaking friends or a group of people to try to copy your energy. These are people that's been trying to, like, do what you do tit for tat, or they could have also been trying to get people to mirror your energy so you can trust them. Okay? So that they can cause a tower moment, right? But you keeping your vibes high. High. Right? And all these people want is your attention. These attention-seeking people, that's real. It makes no sense. All they do is want your attention. And you don't have nothing to do with these people who've been doing the freaking most, right? They can't get any receipts on you. These people want to throw you under the bus. They want to embarrass you. They want to get receipts on you. They can't. They can't get any receipts on you. They can't see you no mother freaking more, because they can't see you no more. You guys could have blocked these people. You don't go around these people no more. You probably don't go around your family. They can't get any access to you to get receipts to say you was this, you was that, you was broke, you don't got this going on for yourself, you don't got that, because they don't mother freaking know what's going on in your life. Okay? You blocked them some type of way. You had to freak enough of these people, right? And whoever this is not in a good space, because they had you effed up. They're not in a good space because they really thought that they was going to have you effed up out here. They was going to demolish you when really they had you effed up because you putting yourself back together again. They tried it. They could have got you ruined your reputation, or tried to. They could have got you to lose your job. They could have put you in debt. They could have worked together. They had to work together and do this. But you putting yourself back together again. They thought they was going to break you. You was going to stay down. No, you getting the freak back up, bro. And these people are going to regret everything they mother freaking did to you. They are. So let's get up into this message, y'all. Let's talk about the Empress at the bottom of this deck. This is man or woman. You guys are, I don't know if you guys have a business or something. It's about to grow. It is. You guys about to get support is what I heard. Something's about to like elevate for you. These people who broke you down, worked together to do it, they're about to see your rise. And it was your own family for some of you guys. Or a group of people that call themselves family. Uh-oh. Family getting bad news? Oh, so your family is getting some bad news. They're getting some bad news. I'm telling y'all, the bad news is they got to learn this motherfucking lesson. Stop playing. These people really tried to take you out or work together. And this is not a family. This is somebody who calls themselves. Let's just say these are people that act just alike. Right? People that grew up in a community together. They that's like family oriented. A small town of people who look out for each other. They all could be demons, demonic. Like the town I just moved from, I told you, that all collaborated, Inglewood, New Jersey, allegedly. That all collaborated together to come up against me. You feel me? Demonic energies. Yeah. It could be somebody's mother too. Take it how it resonates, because it's giving me like a mom. Or this is a mother figure. Uh-oh, look at this. The star card in reverse. Somebody's not going to get their wish. Uh-huh. And the wish was for them to, some action that they took with somebody who they partnered up against you with. Yeah. They was going to try something new. Something creative with somebody who they partnered up with. These people getting so creative. Like, you can't make this up. Whatever they was hoping for with you, they ain't going to get it. And it was something new they came up with. Something they created with somebody who they partnered up with. Yep, to do some unhinged things to you. Yep, this is somebody who's very immature. That's what I said. This is like a grown man or woman. They're immature. Immature. For some of y'all, they could have used a fake friend. A fake friend. Coming out of the cold. To give you bad news. Oh, wow. For you to lose your protection. By starting something new. By starting something new. To make people not show you no love. What? So they use a fake friend who you communicated with, you came out of the cold with, to give you bad news so you can lose your protection with somebody new. So someone won't show you no love. What the freak? They use somebody new to not show you no love so you can lose your protection. Oh my goodness. Yo, these people been doing unethical, unmoral things to you. Behind the scenes, yeah, with the moon card. Bro, these people did reckless, unhinged things. Like, these are like immature people. They could have used fake friends to give you bad news so you can lose your protection by starting something new. To not show you love. Bro, whoever was doing these things behind the scenes, like, I'm talking about unmoral, unethical things. I'm talking about crazy, mother-freaking diabolical things, yo. And they were doing this, like, at night for some of you guys. Or under the full moon. Trying to close out cycles with you. Bro, like, this is like seance, rituals. This is like death magic under, like, every time the full moon comes. Or, like, an eclipse. Like they was trying to do this to you. Slim. Let me show y'all something. Slim, you in here. Let me show you how they, I checked my credit, y'all. My credit. This was on my credit, y'all. Anybody who's tapping in, they was trying to block me from going on Credit Karma. Look what happened. I got on it last night. And this is, I don't know what this is on my credit report. Remember when I told you they sold my social, y'all? Look. They wasn't trying to let me see this on my Credit Karma. And I'm like, okay. Yes. So when I told you they sold my social, they got like a card that's whatever this is in my name. I have no idea what this is. And it says it was opened October 7th. I have no idea what that is. Yes. Yeah, ain't that something? I had to dispute it, you guys. But that's not something I'm worried about. You understand? Because I knew it already. You get me? You already knew it. Yep, these people been trying to do whatever they can to stop me from getting a home. Remember, I told y'all this proves my point. They've been trying to do everything they can to stop me from getting a home. Everything. Using family, using all kinds of things, y'all. All kinds of ways. But I disputed it, y'all. I disputed it. You know, these people are so crazy and they get real creative. Real creative. My credit was crazy. Was dope. 7 something. 720 something. 730. Yeah. But this is all going to be handled. This is something that I don't have to worry about. This is not a battle that I need to fight. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I be knowing what's up. Okay, see, I disputed it. They so crazy. So crazy. All right, so you see, I'm just sitting back like, yo, these people so crazy. All right, what else, Spirit? What else you need to know? They so crazy, child. Yeah. So you guys, yeah, you guys are closing out the cycle of people being able to love bomb you, move really quickly to do something to you, right? By coming out of hermit mode with your family. What? So these people been trying to use your family to break their silence. Somebody who was trying to love bomb you, trying to get you to come out of the cold with your family. Oh, it looks like this person's under investigation. They under investigation for sacrificing you, sacrificing some type of move. Some of y'all, this is somebody who was sacrificing some type of move, sacrificing you to try to sacrifice some type of move. You probably was trying to move on from something. They were trying to sacrifice that. They were trying to stop you from doing it. And for some, they under investigation for trying to sacrifice you. Because, like, you guys are now moving on. Or sacrifice some type of move for you. Or you being able to move on from them. Yeah. Yep, they was trying to get justice by paying somebody off to do spell work to you. Oh, and because you dropping them. You dropped these people and they didn't want it to be, they didn't want it to go down like this. So you dropped somebody. So now this person now was trying to get like your family involved. To get justice. Payback. Like they was trying to get justice on you. Like as if you did something to them because you wanted to move on from them. And the death card is reversed. They wasn't able to change your mind, or they wasn't able to unalive you. They wasn't able, like there's somebody who didn't want it to be over. They wanted people to not look at you. They still wanted people to judge you. Or they wanted people to judge you poorly. This person wanted to steal from you. Somebody wanted to steal your health. That's crazy. Steal what you've been healing. Steal from you. Get away with something. Somebody wants you to chase them. They want to sabotage your healing by love bombing you or taking a proposal from a king of swords to cause nothing but conflict and drama in your life so that they can build something with a group of people. With this king of cups in reverse, these people were trying to build some type of case, build some type of narrative. They was going to try to they was love bombing, gave somebody a proposal. Okay? They got a proposal from this king of swords to cause conflict and drama, to have people fighting with you, bringing drama into your life, bro. And it could be your own family. So that they can build something with this group of people. They were trying to build some type of case, and they was using somebody to emotionally manipulate you so they can get their way. They wanted to have some type of success. They wanted to go public about something? Or because you went public, they wanted to block you, have you stressed out that things wasn't working out for you, so you ain't have no options? And this would have boosted this person's confidence if they was able to spiritually attack you with this plan. Bro, this is crazy. But you avoiding this tower moment by the grace of God, yo. Oh, when I tell you God is so good. You guys are avoiding this tower moment. You have avoided whatever destruction they was trying to cause you. This person was trying to get you off your path. And they teamed up with people. People you wouldn't even believe. And you guys, they ain't never think you would drop the person who you felt like was your safe space. You could have dealt that this person was somebody that was safe. Like, and if this is your job, you left this workplace. And this was your security, right? This is what made you feel comfortable, your safe zone. Okay? But then you realized you didn't feel safe here. You didn't feel comfortable. You felt like your job was on the line. Or you felt like your life was on the line. They didn't think you would have dropped this situation and lose your protection. Or you either dropped somebody who wasn't even trying to protect you, bro. They wasn't. You didn't feel safe with this person any mother freaking way. Who was trying to have you lose your protection. That person, whoever did this to you, is no longer in the now. They got to learn this lesson. This person tried everything under the sun. They are going to have to learn this mother freaking lesson. Bro, you avoided a tower moment with something that somebody was chasing. Some type of outcome, bro. They was chasing it. So that you couldn't move forward. So that you wouldn't be able to defend yourself. They was chasing this outcome so bad. Like, this person hated you because your light makes them hate you. You ain't do nothing to this person, to these people. They just hate your light. They hate your life. And it's all because this person didn't want to be rejected. Yep, it looks like with this sun card, you see this real clearly now. You see this so clearly. You can't unsee and unknow what you mother freaking know. You can't unsee, unknow what you know. The clarity is so bright. The exposure is these people expose themselves. And I feel like these people know. They wanted your energy so bad. They wanted you to need them. But you actually dropping them. They needed you to need them some type of way. And if they can attach you to somebody who they were working with, they still felt like they still had control because they controlled this other person. You feel me? It's like they're saying like they needed your energy. Okay? But you wind up dropping this person. And it looks like they wasted their time with this Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Right? And it's crazy who they could have been loyal to. Oh, so whoever this is, they work with this Queen of Pentacles in reverse who they actually was loyal to and did something to you behind your back. They was loyal to the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Who they either, if this is a lover, they was dealing with this person behind your back, but they wasn't really loyal to you. Like, I'm just saying, like, they chose this person over you. Let's just say, because they ain't loyal to nobody. But let's just say, quote unquote, they chose that person over you. You know, they ain't loyal to nobody. But if this is not a love situation, this is a Queen of Pentacles, somebody who's greedy for money. And they was loyal to this person in some type of way, shape, or form. And went behind your back, right? And did something behind your back with this Queen of Wands. Y'all. And this Emperor, whoever this boss is. This is somebody boss they work with, bro. Or this is somebody who is in a position of control or feel like they got some type of control. This could be a judge. This could be, remember I told you, your father, your uncle. They went behind your back and did something with this Queen of Wands. And whoever this person is that's in your life. And now somebody got to carry those burdens over. They got to bring those burdens over to this Queen of Swords because that's who they were working with. This father figure, whoever this is, that person's embarrassed. They embarrassed because they know they was working with this Queen of Swords in reverse. And now karma's coming in. This person's not going to have an opportunity. Yeah, they're getting opportunities for trying to take opportunities from you. I mean, karma's coming in for them taking opportunity from you. Trying to make you lose a home, a business, your family. Trying to sabotage your opportunities from the universe to have you bound. This is the karma that's coming in for these people, bro. They're going to have to carry the burdens. Yup. This person, and then it's crazy because they were trying to get you to be bound to a situation so that you have to go back to something or come back to them. They were trying to make you have to come back and lean on somebody. Make you have to work with this person. Make you, because they needed you to need these people. So they were trying to take everything from you so you have to go back to a place that you got yourself from. So that you will lose everything. But it looks like they didn't want you to get some of y'all they want you to get some type of inheritance. They want you to lose everything. Okay? But see, it looks like they ain't know who you was. You handled this right. You actually now got some type of growth. You done outgrew this stuff. These people can't betray you now. It's like you learned from all of these people. So they done went back to doing all this crazy stuff, getting all. You already grown. You've already learned from these people. They can't betray you no more. This person's going to regret everything they did. Yep. Because now, look, they're losing it. They're off balance right now. Trying to slow you down. Okay? Right? To try to boost their own ego to have you by yourself. Okay? And you not even in your head about it. It's like they was trying to get out of their head about what didn't work for you. But Spirit is saying, yo, they're going to regret everything they never did. They're going to regret. Because like I told y'all, with the Justice card showing me here, this is going to go to court. Okay? They can be trying to get rid of you. This is going to go to court. You're going to get your justice regardless in the situation. Something's going to be made right. Literally. Yeah. Look, something ain't work out for these people. Somebody's about to lose their job for some of y'all because you're not in jail. Somebody's about to lose their job because you're not in your head. Same thing they did to you, this is about to happen to them. Because you're not going to jail. Somebody's going to lose their job because you don't go to jail. This is crazy. Coming out of hermit mode to sacrifice you. You got people trying to communicate with you now to help with the plan of sacrificing your future, your life. Now people want to break the silence to sacrifice you. A group of people that want to sacrifice you or grouping up against you, coming together as a team collectively to sacrifice you. It looks like with the Star card, they're not going to get their wish. Spirit, what else? Look, it goes back to these groups of people teaming up. Somebody could have even been celebrating, trying to repeat a cycle with you. Having you by yourself. That's the mission, is for you to be alone. To be by yourself. Okay? Right? To boost their ego. They were celebrating that. Right? Boost their ego to get out of their head now about what they've been building, right? To get their way with you. Yeah. Oh, well, you ain't waiting for nothing. You ain't waiting for these people. These are people that was doing things behind your back, right? And if they were trying to do something really quickly, these are people that was like off freaking balance right now. Like just doing anything, bro. At this point, it's like you do this, you do that, you do that. Boom. It's like they was attacking you from every angle really quickly, doing everything you can think of. Off balance, trying to make something work. Because they felt like they needed somebody to drop you. So that you will lose hope. These people wanted you to lose your faith. They wanted you to lose your faith so bad. Yep. Yeah, and you avoiding drama. But see, look at this. You are avoiding drama with this cult. These unmoral, unethical motherfucking cult members. Who's been, yeah, look at this. Because you smartened up. You avoiding drama because you done became so wise because you probably been dealing with this ish for a minute. And these people done did everything under the sun in you. Like, you know what you can't do, what you shouldn't do. You know how to move with these people and you know what they would do. Because you, like, at this point, these people done everything. You know what got their name on it. Yep. Yeah, you see these. You see these unethical people. And this player who paid people off to do something to you with this Queen of Swords. Yep. To get somebody to drop you. It looks like it's now getting rejected. Somebody wanted you rejected from being able to move. They wanted you to be rejected. Or getting you rejected. They got you rejected multiple times about moving forward with something or trying to move. For some, actually trying to move. They don't got a plan no more. This person's struggling now. They got to carry this load by their mother freaking self, bro. They're blocked. They're blocked. You have blocked this fake friend who was trying to give you a fake co-worker, who was trying to give you bad news. You took your power back. For some of y'all by having some type of success, okay? Or like I don't know if you got a platform or something, right? I don't know. You could be a celebrity that I'm talking to. For some of you guys could just be in the public eye. Or you could be getting a lot of attention at the time. You could have went public. You're taking your power back by going public, okay? Okay? About somebody trying to have you lose your stability, right? And somebody who gave somebody a proposal to do something unhinged to you. Oh. It's about to balance out. The scales is about to get balanced. Some of them, they could have did some unhinged things to you within the legal system, too. So that you didn't have a new beginning. Yeah, these people even went to, like, the authorities. Okay? So you didn't have a new beginning. This King of Cups, and they use the King of Cups in reverse to sacrifice you so you can lose everything. They use an emotional manipulator. Whoever this person is, somebody who felt like you felt like was supposed to love you. They use this person to sacrifice you so that you can lose everything. They use this person. Yeah. And now, look, this Queen of Wands is now losing their job. Losing their job, baby. So I don't know who the freak this Queen of Wands is. Whoever this Queen of Wands was, they were working with them. Did not tell you how life is going to work. If this is a lover, their job is gone. So what I'm trying to tell y'all, this lover didn't care about this Queen of Wands. This is a lover. They didn't give a freak about this Queen of Wands. All they cared about was for you to lose everything because they didn't get their way with you. And they was going to use this person to be able to make that happen. Whether it's a fake, false lover that they had. And now since it ain't work, this Queen of Wands is losing their job. Right? They're losing their job because they only was dealing with this Queen of Wands as a business proposition. So now they don't even want to deal with this Queen of Wands no more. You feel me? You get what I'm saying? They treating this person real funny right now. But some of y'all are saying, this is like some junk that I got going on. So a third party who was doing spell work, who was like the hitman, hit woman, that person's losing their job. Right? Possibly to travel towards you to do something. Yeah. Yeah. It's like they wasted their time trying to sabotage you. All this spell work because they weren't able to unalive you. They started something new. Yup, with somebody who they partnered up with to come out of the cold with you. Okay? To have you stressed out. And you guys avoided a tower moment with somebody who came back towards you or went back to doing something. To have you not, like, literally to have people judge you, not overlook you, overlook an investigation. They was doing something to try to get somebody to overlook some type of investigation because they want to paint some type of picture about you. Okay? Yup. So somebody can move on to stealing, so you can move on from, or somebody will move on from you, and they could come back and like lie and steal something from you. But see, these people can't betray you. They can't even betray you with your boss. They can't even betray you with a judge. They can't betray you with your father, your uncle. They cannot betray you with this person. Because you're not giving the people an opportunity. Look at this. Full moon. These people are doing things behind the scenes with your whole family so that you can lose your protection. But they're not going to be able to betray you anymore by not showing you love because you dropping these mother freakers. You don't give a freak about them. They ain't going to be able to betray you no more by not showing you no love. You ain't even giving them that opportunity. So they've been conjuring some stuff behind the scenes with your whole family, bro. Yeah, this King of Swords, who was being strategic, is being laid to rest. All this spell work they was doing and giving and gifting people, right? Gifting people you. Somebody's secret is coming out about somebody paying someone to do something to you. Or gifting somebody, or giving you a gift. Or gifting something to you. This Queen of Swords, this Queen of Pentacles is not going to be able to defend themselves. Oh, the secret is coming out. That somebody gave something to you, but it wasn't like basically giving something to you for you to have it. It was gifting you, giving you gifts or opportunities to you because they was working with this Queen of Pentacles so that you wouldn't be able to defend yourself. So they was only given to you because they was really working with this Queen of Pentacles in reverse to get you to a place where you can't defend yourself. So you wouldn't have no choice but to be bound to them. This is somebody who was chasing something. Chasing your happiness, bro. People were chasing your mother freaking happiness, bro. Bro. People was chasing your light, chasing your energy, bro. These people really was chasing your mother freaking energy, bro. They wasn't chasing you. They wasn't chasing the outcome. They was chasing your happiness. They wanted to stop that. And now, look, they're going to regret it. Spirit said they're going to regret it. They're going to regret everything they mother freaking did, bro. Chasing your energy, chasing your happiness. Really? Really? Because that energy I told you was so bright, they want to take it, bro. They want to take it from you so bad. Wow. All right, Spirit. What's going on? Rejected. You guys have rejected these people. Yep. And now they're getting bad news. That you guys are now moving on from depression. Okay. And this is bringing total shock to somebody. For some of y'all, this could be a family. A family who was trying to love bomb you. Who was keeping a secret. But I feel like you knew. It ain't no secret. You know. You know that's what they was trying to do to you. And somebody's now in their feelings because they're trapped now. Trapped now with drama. Drama that they created with a child for some. Or drama they created with a friend. So this person could have worked with their mother freaking friend and do this. And then they trapped with some drama that they created with a mother freaking friend. They did somebody a freaking, like a favor or something. Or drama they created with a mother freaking child. Yep, legal matters. Okay? Because now it's too mother freaking late now. Okay? Because, yeah, you got a reading. Or you watch readings. You a tarot reader yourself who can see all of these people for who they are, including the people from your past. To lie on you. Okay? To lie on you under some type of, about an investigation. I feel like these people was like stalking you. They was doing all this. Right? Trying to have a love-hate relationship with you to have you trapped. That's what they wanted. But you choosing yourself. You're choosing yourself, y'all. And now somebody is feeling like ish. You either choosing yourself or you doing something yourself. You are disconnecting yourself from like the last piece. You know how you say, I moved on from everything. I don't have no attachment to this person. Meanwhile, spirit is saying, yes, you do. There's one person left. And you're like, well, who's this one person? Like, I'm confused. Like, it's nobody. I don't talk to nobody. But you don't even realize you might have a joint account, or you might have like something still attached with your name on it with a person. Or it's just that little piece, right? You don't know. Or maybe you still talking to this one person who you wouldn't believe it got it out for you. Like, it's like one little piece you got to detach yourself from. You might not see it, but you're going to see it clearly. It's just this one little piece. You could ghost everybody, but it's this one thing. You understand? That you missing. And that's like the energy that I'm picking up. And you like, oh, I'm going to do this myself. Or I'm going to choose myself. Right? I ain't going to have this person use this person freaking log in no more. You feel me? Like, because I'm using them so that I can get a cheaper deal with my gas. So I'm still using their login. And like, you know, it's just stuff like that. Little pieces that can still be attached to you that you don't see as an attachment, or you don't know this person's karmic. Now somebody feel like ish now. Oh, so this is separate energy. Because they miss you. But they lied to you to cause a betrayal. This could be your family member. It says DNA. They lied to you. So this person feels like ish because they actually miss you. They either lied to you or on you to cause some type of pain. And you turned your back now. I told you, turning your back on whoever this emperor is. Who's this emperor for y'all in your life? Is this, you work with this person? Is this somebody in the community, the gym, a boss, your father, your uncle? This is, you turned your back on this person because you got the signs. You saw all the signs, and like I told y'all today, didn't I tell y'all was gonna find something out about this person? I don't know who this is to you. This could be your own boss you work with that's trying to get you to lose your job, or if you find out your boss is the person who got you to lose your job, and you confused, like, or this is somebody in the community, a neighbor, like, or somebody who you work with, you collaborate, somebody in a community, or this is your family member, your father, your uncle, and I told you y'all was gonna find out something soon about this person, and it's gonna be like unbelievable. But then it's like, it is believable because anybody can hurt you. You feel me? You know? And you're turning your back on this person. You got some type of sign and you got some clarity. You know this person's behind the scenes. Yep, you got a sign about a marriage. Some of y'all, if this is a lover, a twin flame, or somebody your baby father, baby mother, you done got some type of clarity that this person could be married, child. You could have found somebody married. Like, oh my God. Or you could find that this person's in a relationship. And it's like, what? And that could be your baby father, your husband. You can still be married to them. Or somebody you have kids with. Okay? You got the sign. You got the clarity that this person's in a relationship. Or they're married. Okay? Or this person is actually like in a partnership. Okay? With somebody else. Yep. Family. Yep. Getting paid off. You got some signs that somebody got paid off to have like a no strings attached relationship, partnership with somebody else. With somebody who's been fake busy. Oh my goodness. This is like different family members. This is a clarity for somebody. If you don't know, let's say you have a vendetta or a beef with one of your family members, right? You're going to find out, and if you don't find it right now, that this father figure has been celebrating with other family members. Okay? Something that they did to get paid off to do to you. By having a no strings attached relationship with somebody who was acting like they was too busy. Somebody in your family could have been acting like, oh, I can't help you. I can't do this. Trying to get you to do their dirty work. Trying to get you to feel sorry for them. Trying to get you to like to do things out of like, they could be too busy, but then they'll have you doing it and they're not busy at all. Like this person was using you. So you're going to get the sign that one of your other family members has partnered up, a father figure, or a boss, or somebody of some type of controller you look up to, right, or judge, take it how it resonates, has actually collaborated with somebody else in your family, for some of y'all, who was fake busy, yo, that they partnered up with this person, you're going to get some type of clarity, bro. It might even be in a dream, or you're going to see some type of sign, bro. Yes. Yes, they partnered up with them. Yep. This could be somebody's clarification. You find out somebody acting funny. You find out your family member's trying to set you up. Meanwhile, the clarity is this person wasn't just trying to set you up. They partnered up with another family member or somebody else in the community, right? That they paid them to work with them, to partner up against you. Okay? To have you by yourself. Oh, so that they can, spiritual warfare. You guys was under a lot of spiritual warfare. Yo, these people was coming at you crazy. Spiritual warfare. Yup, you're going to get the evidence, right? That somebody now went back to doing something. Yes, you're either going to get the evidence that somebody wants to, that they went back to doing something to you. Or they went back to somebody else. Or went back to doing something they've done already to you. And now look. Somebody is losing sleep because they partnered up. They thought this person was going to cover up for them. Yep, by love bombing you so they can actually put you to rest. Now somebody's feeling guilty. Guilty. Yeah, and I feel like because they got somebody got an STD and they was trying to get their way with you. Or because they was trying to get their way with you. It's crazy. And somebody that you love could have been the motherfucking police. Like, this is the sad part about it. Somebody that you love was reporting back about you. Somebody that told you they love you was the police, bro. They was reporting back, telling people all your business. This is what you're going to find out. They was reporting back everything you had going on. I promise y'all. I promise you guys. You're going to find out that the same person who's supposed to love you was the one reporting back, bro. Allegedly, they was using my freaking family member, right? Reporting, I just found this out. You hear me? Okay, allegedly a father. Okay, reporting back everything I had going on. You wondering why people know what hotel you staying in or what you doing. You got this person. I'm like, yo, how the freak they know? Because they're reporting back everything. Allegedly. Bro. Like I'm saying, the people that's supposed to love you is the police, bro. Reporting back all your business. That tell you they love you, bro. Yep. Watching you on secret accounts. Bro, trying to mirror your energy, bro. You finding out this person acting extra nice to you. Trying to act like they care. But you know in your heart this ain't who they are. This not how they act. They trying to use your energy against you. Because it's a hidden agenda. Bro. Okay? Because it's a hidden agenda. Yo, it's a lot of stuff like y'all about to find out. Okay? And you fed up. You fed up with people trying to love bomb you. Seduce you so they can betray you. Okay? Yep, and you closing the cycle by ghosting these people who've been trying to cause tarot moments. Manifesting freaking proposals. Okay? Yep, proposals by using new people to be reckless towards you. Yep. This Queen of Wands knows the truth now. This Queen of Wands you know the truth. They know you know people's true colors. They know who's all involved. This person has been restlessly doing things to block you. And they ain't have no remorse for doing this. And now they're not happy at all. Because look, it looks like they can't, because somebody can't leave you hanging. Somebody can't leave you hanging. They wanted people to leave you hanging. They can't leave you hanging. Because look, you know what they did. You know these people tried to poison you. So they can't leave you hanging. So this person did all this work for nothing. Okay, because now somebody can't have you left hanging because you saw everything they did. You know they was trying to do stuff to you. Now somebody's feeling hopeless now about this side money they were supposed to get for you not to reconcile with something. They're supposed to get paid for you not to reconcile with somebody by giving you shocking news. Yeah, the mask is off. You freed yourself. Woo. You freed yourself from some type of proposal that somebody's trying to make you look like a clown. Somebody was trying to make you look like the fool. A fool. A fool. Y'all, these people about to have the biggest karmic lesson of a lifetime. The biggest karmic lesson of a lifetime they're about to learn. The biggest karmic lesson of a lifetime. Woo, can't make this stuff up, y'all. Can't make it up. Like, what we talking about? Oh my goodness, y'all ready for the crime? Nah, the crime deck, or we using this deck? Did I use this deck yet? No. I think I started off with this deck. So I'm only going to pull a couple cards out from this deck, y'all. Hit the thumbs up, y'all. They did poison you. Girl, they poisoned me too, Jel. Fake. I didn't know all these people was involved. Like, what? That's crazy. These people are so crazy. So deranged, so demonic. So crazy. Okay, they so crazy, child. What else y'all need to know? Oh, yeah. This person went back to doing something to you. Yeah, and it could have been like having people talking about you, but you watching your back. You watching your back. Somebody's emotional because they know they cause all this drama and chaos. They try to cause drama, but you know about what they trying to do, and now this person's mad as hell, bro. They ain't no good right now. Yep, because they can't get no receipts on you now. They can't get no information on you now. Because y'all had somebody who was reporting back was the police out this motherfreaker. Letting people know where you staying, what you doing, what you got going on. Like the person who you would least expect was the one who was telling you, wondering how people know all this stuff or how they getting the drop of the tea. It's this person who you thought was supposed to love you. Okay? Yeah, they can't get no more receipts to get you bound to something. Bound to jail for some? They wanted you to go to jail, bro. Look at them. And now they saying some bull stuff. I feel like they're getting some news about you that they don't like, and it's making them lose their freaking mind because you're not responding to people. You're not answering the phone calls of people, okay? At all. You're not doing it with somebody new that they try to come in to do something dirty up to bring drama into your life. They even got somebody newer to bring drama into your life. Okay? This person's playing victim because the mask is off about a child for some of y'all, about a friend. It's giving me friend. It's giving me friend. For some, it could be a child. But the mask is off about a friend. A friend or somebody who's acting. This could even be somebody else's friend that they could have used to come up against you. The mask is off about this friend. This person's miserable. Miserable. Or a child. Miserable. Because you no longer want to partner up with them. Because you don't trust them. You had enough. Some of y'all had enough of your own kids. Yep. Yeah, you avoiding tower moments from them too. You stunting on these people, child. The people who's trying to get close to you, still trying to find ways to stalk you. They can't take your power from you, though. They can't. They can't make no more attempts. They can't have a new beginning to put you in a hospital. Yep. And they feel like it's supposed to be, this was supposed to happen. You were supposed to be confused. You were supposed to be confused on who the freak was sending the attack to you. You were supposed to be confused because you would never thought it would have been your kid, or you would never thought it would have been your father, or you would never thought it would have been your mother. You would never thought it would have been, like, you were supposed to be confused because you wasn't supposed to know where the hits and how people was trying to get this information about you or how things was happening. You were supposed to be confused. And now, look, somebody's now not even interested in doing something new to you no more. So look at that. So one of their little members is not even interested in doing something new to you no more because of something unexpected happened. But somebody don't want to let something go. So what? So you got this person who's not interested, but then you got this person who don't want to let it go, which is this crazy person. This crazy demonic person filled with problems. Yep, who's been doing the most to you. This person's actually a real psycho. Yep, to get out of depression. They've been trying to spiritually attack you. To have you lose your job. Remember, y'all saw how my last night, like, this is basically like the internet service, sending like waves over to the internet service to like try to get somebody to lose their job. Like, that's what they was trying to do, mess with my platform. But they also spiritually attacking someone, right? Trying to get you fired, trying to force you back into a situation. Oh, this crazy person's about to go, look like this person's about to go public. There's something publicly about to happen with this crazy person. You putting yourself back together again, and nobody can actually see you now to cause trouble in your life. Yep. Nobody can now actually see you now to even cause trouble in your life. You rejecting everybody now. You over it. It's like F all of y'all. Done. Done. Over it. Over it. Y'all not about to play with me no more. Over it. Done. Out. Shouldn't have did what you did. I mean, and these people was like people that got close to you, people that was your family. Okay? You letting go of everybody, literally. Co-worker. This is somebody you worked with. You can't make this up. Workplace affair. Co-worker. Somebody you actually collaborated with. Somebody in the community. Somebody you worked with. Bank account. They got into your bank account or got into your accounts. Oh, this is too many cards. Somebody who got into your account. Secret is out. That they was the ones watching you. Wow. So you're going to find that the person who got into your account, secret is out. You know this is the person who was out here watching you, spying on you. They was the person who was watching you. At nighttime. Wow. I feel like you didn't go somewhere. And you were right not to go somewhere because this person wanted revenge on you. So if you decided not to go somewhere, do something, you was right not to. Yep. Because now, look, this person can't frame you no more. They ran out of options. They ran out of options. Yep, with a psycho. A psycho. You've escaped something. You've escaped something that was supposed to happen to you during the day? What? Wow. Because somebody's snitching. Somebody's telling. Wow. Because somebody's snitching about somebody getting somebody sick. So they don't have no choice. They ran out of options to get you bound. So somebody is losing their mind because they ran out of options to get you bound, get you trapped. They can't do something with your phone. That they celebrated something doing in the wintertime. With somebody with tattoos. You know about this. You will find out about a judge, or you found out about a judge. A judge. And this judge can't set you up. They can't get any more opportunities. They can't put nothing in your food no more. So they blackmailing your cousin now. Wow. They blackmailed your mother-freaking cousin. But I feel like witnesses has protected you from some type of revenge that they was trying to use your cousin to do. That's crazy. Okay, remember that's that cousin that worked at that real estate agency that y'all saw a phone number. Yep, somebody with brown eyes. Lied on you to somebody who doesn't have short hair. They could have did more than 2 times, tried to poison you, lie on you at nighttime because they couldn't damage your property. Something with A. Up north. Kidnapped someone. Because they tried to steal from you because they couldn't do something to somebody's kid. They got somebody in the office to get into your house. Oh my goodness. They got somebody from the office to go into your house. But you are safe. Because they couldn't steal from you and couldn't do something to your child, they got somebody from the office, from the workplace, to come into your home. But you are mother freaking safe, bro. You are safe. These people about to lose everything. For what they did in the summertime to you. I don't know what they did in the summertime. They about to lose everything. They can't hack you no more. Yeah. And I feel like this is somebody who don't want to go to court. So they could have did something with somebody's car or something like that. Yes, you didn't drink some type of drink. Now somebody don't have a lawyer for a neighbor. They can't get a lawyer for a neighbor now because you didn't drink some type of drink. So or they can't use a lawyer for a neighbor, or they was trying to stop you from getting a lawyer and using your neighbors. They can't target you no more. This person can't copy you. So they followed you to get the keys. What? They followed you to get the keys, but they can't build something on you yesterday. Oh, what? Now this person's running from the law because they took some type of trip, and now people are on to them. They can't record nothing because they're exposed now. They can't come towards you. This person did something to your phone. Caused you some type of, did something to your car when it was raining. Tried to cause you an accident. Or did. Did something to the basement. They couldn't put nothing in your coat pocket to set you up. They couldn't unalive you with an older man. It looks like now somebody is losing their job. Because they couldn't do something. They lost a ex-federal agent. And now they got to stop. They got to stop doing something that they tried to do Wednesday to you. They can't do nothing to you right now. You are safe. Somebody who has a truck can't hunt you down with a cult anymore. They could have been stalking you while you was with the baby so they can do paperwork on you, right? To make you lose your inheritance. These are corrupted people. A lot of corruption is going on around y'all. A lot of corrupted people. A lot of corrupted people. And some of y'all didn't even find out that somebody already robbed you. Or who was trying to rob you. Yeah, that did something to you with 7 people. They did it again to you. They did something again with trying to plant some type of, you know what, this. Because they didn't have no freaking police. Because the police ain't rocking with them no more. They still trying to plant some type of you know what on you. Or trying to drug you. Wow. This is sad. This is so sad. This is sad. Let me get the kipper out, y'all. This is a lot, right? These people so crazy. Let's see. Remember, this is about these people that's been stealing from you, trying to get you unemployed. Like you coming out of emotional loss. This is a karmic lesson. This is about lessons. This is about lessons. If y'all finding out somebody's a part of a cult. Y'all could be finding out the person you was working with is a part of a cult. And that's why you dropping this person. Who you don't feel safe around. You know this person's a part of a cult. Somebody who you could have been working with. That actually been trying to give you a bad reputation. Trying to get you to lose your job. Trying to have you in debt. That's sad. So, Spirit, what you need to know about this right now? Yeah, the mask is off. The mask is off about who this person partnered up with. You know it. You know it. Bro, yep, look at this. Somebody was paid off to do something to you. Somebody paid off a married couple. Somebody who paid a married couple. Or got paid to do something to a married couple. Is now about to face karma. Yep. For putting somebody in bad health. For something they did to a child. Something about what they was doing in the community. What they was working on. Or who they was working with. Working with somebody of high regards. A judge. An emperor in reverse. Who they gifted an official person. Something they had some type of plan for. A plan for you. At a home, a business. With a king of wands. The mask is off. The mask is off. This person's about to lose everything. Because they're going to go to court. They're going to go to court. They're going to be in despair. Somebody's about to get a message of concern. That you're coming out of poverty. You're not going to be going to jail. And this Queen of Wands, something's about to happen unexpected with them. With a Queen of Pentacles. They went down the wrong path, right? And now you don't trust these people. There's a letter now going out to the community. And a family. Yep, that repeated a cycle. Yep. They wasted their time with this lover or somebody you love who they partnered up with because they couldn't unalive you. And now somebody's concerned about this King of Pentacles who was waiting for you not to receive an opportunity. So now they're concerned about this person. So I feel like everybody's on different, you know how they say everybody's in different, like, you got this person doing this, you got too many people in the pot. You got too many people involved. So now I'm concerned because now this person won't stop. And this person now is going to get us all cased up. So now I'm concerned about this King of Pentacles who's trying to wait for you to miss out on the opportunity because they're doing things that's going to get us all exposed, all of us in trouble. Then now I feel like I wasted my time with working with this person to get, because the collector's still alive. Okay? Like, and now karma's playing out for, yo, I told you the other day, when they came and they hurt a child, that was the last straw. They're not going to be able to get out of this karma. They hurt it, gave bad health to a child. Once they did this with someone's child, Spirit Team said all bets is off. There's nothing that you can do possibly to get yourself out of this situation. Okay? Nothing. Nothing at all. Okay? Look at this. They couldn't unalive you. Yep, and this person doesn't want to go to jail, or you're not going to jail. Yep, they don't want to go to jail over a married couple. So I don't know what this married couple got something to do with. What else, Spirit? Not even what else. Spirit, what's important for them to know right now about this, everything that you said? What's the most important thing that the collective need to know right now about these people that work together? That it looks like they're falling apart. Message of concern about somebody having a home or something that happened at a home with somebody who they partnered up with. Something unexpectedly is. So the person who gave you a message of concern about a home who they partnered up with, something's unexpectedly about to happen with this person. So you could have got some type of message about a house that concerns you. Yeah, something unexpectedly is about to happen. There's about to be like some type of karma that's about to play out. Oh. Somebody's going to wind up getting bad health. Who paid somebody off to do something for you not to receive some type of opportunity. Yeah, for you not to receive an opportunity. They could have tried to get out of their head about an emperor who had you waiting, a boss or a judge who had you waiting for something. But now the mask is off. I feel like the message of concern is that you're not in your head about this person who had you waiting. Yeah, because the mask is off. And so now this Queen of Wands, this Queen of Pentacles, who went down the wrong path with this married couple, and the people that you love, or even a couple, wasted their freaking time. Because you're not in your head about whatever you found out about this judge or this whoever, this emperor that keep coming up. They waste their time by like using people of high regards, using a judge to come out of poverty with some type of plan to send you some type of letter from a corrupted official. Yeah, for you to lose everything with this King of Wands and this family and this King of Pentacles, you're going to have to go to court for. They're going to have to go to court. They're going to have to go to court. Somebody's concerned now that, like, somebody keep repeating the cycle with the community. So that's what they're concerned about. Remember I said they're concerned about this King of Wands? Because I said this person is concerned because this King of Wands keep doing something to you. They keep repeating the cycle. They keep getting help, working with other people, using the community so that you would miss out on the opportunity. Look, working, acting immature. Because they couldn't unalive you and you don't trust them. They're concerned about this person who keeps doing this. Now it's like, okay, you're a problem now. You're a problem. You keep repeating the cycle. You keep getting the community involved. You're a problem. So what do we do with problems? Somebody is really saying that, like somebody is a problem. Okay, you won't stop. You getting this okay stuff. Okay, you are a problem. What do we do with you now? Because you won't stop. That's the energy, bro. That's the energy, bro. For real. That's the energy. That's the energy, okay? Yes, it is. That's the energy, okay? Can't make this up. The energy. Okay, the energy. That's the energy. It's the energy. What I'm talking about. That's the energy. Yeah. Okay. Blessing. Somebody's not going to jail. They keep saying this. Yeah, you're not going to jail. And whoever this is that's jealous of you was celebrating, repeating the cycle. They was celebrating, repeating the cycle of getting you to have delays. They just kept trying to have you to have delays. But remember, delays is not denial. Yeah. But things about to heat up, y'all. I'm telling y'all, things about to heat up now. I'm telling you, I told y'all these people keep digging themselves a deeper grave. And so now things is about to get spicy with these people who keep freaking messing with you. Because even though you drop these people who you don't feel safe with, right, who possibly try to get you to lose your protection, you dropping these people is making these people lose their protection. Because you're no longer in denial. Because they needed you to be confused. They needed you to be in denial. The fact that you dropping these people, right, that was trying to make you, that you didn't feel safe about, trying to make you lose your protection, or did, now they've lost theirs because you're not in denial. You know what's up. They can't hide behind you. They can't say it's you. They can't use you as a scapegoat. You are dropping these people. They got to learn their lesson now. Yeah, somebody's cracking. Yeah, they did something impulsive, right? Gave somebody an opportunity to possibly try to get some evidence on you. But it looks like this is going to be an epic fail. They're not going to have no success. So they use somebody to get evidence about you. Give them information on you. get evidence about you so they can create a narrative about you. Oh, your spirit team don't play. So you finding this out was for your protection, bro. Yeah, water sign. It could be watering your child. This is somebody who is now about to be in a big freaking dilemma. They're about to now be in, and it's going to be, yeah, a big dilemma that's happening for you. The people who were trying to get you to be disowned, now you guys have avoided all this drama. Oh, it ain't going down. They're not going to be able to move forward with something. Yeah. Yeah, this person now is about to have like public humiliation. They're not going to have success. Yep. Over a whole bunch of money. They was trying to humiliate you guys. Yeah. It got something to do with you traveling. You guys could be moving on from these people who you was like partnered up with for stability. And then somebody's going to try to like invite you somewhere. Don't go, y'all. Hoping that you go. So be careful. Somebody's going to try to invite you somewhere and they're going to be hoping that you go. But I'm telling y'all, this is a setup. This is like somebody who wants to put you, that's low vibration, trying to put you in a low vibrational state. They're going to invite you somewhere. They may even try to have a meeting with you. Yep. But you don't trust them anyway, so I don't think you're going to go. Yeah, because it's somebody who's like partnering up with someone to get you to be isolated. Get you to be alone. Yep, Spirit said use your discernment. Somebody going to try to invite y'all somewhere and, you know, have a meeting. Yep, use your discernment. Block, yeah, because this person's trying to block you from moving forward. Moving on. They're trying to block you from moving on from like a cult. So that's why they're going to try to invite you somewhere, do something. Yeah. King of Wands in reverse. Yep. Could be using a child to be strategic. So they can get their wish fulfillment, but that's not going to work either. They could be using a child to be strategic so they can get their wish fulfillment because you don't want to work with them anymore either. So be careful of your kids, right? Yeah. Yeah, this is you're not confused though, so you know. You're not confused that these people are trying to like get opportunities, trying to get something new, like a new opportunity to do something to you. Yep. So that you won't receive something. But you ain't getting off nose, so you know what's up. You know what they're trying to do. And that's why you're closing out this cycle. With this person who thought that they was in control. We're trying to have power over you by having people watching you, spying on you, having you under surveillance by everybody. Yup. Trying to put you in potential danger. This person has ran out of options. Yeah, it looks like they spent a lot of money too. And now they're not going to even be able to move forward with some type of rumor that they're trying to create for you. This person's trying to move forward with some type of rumor about you, about your life, bro. They're not going to be able to move forward with some type, because it's a rumor right now. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah, because you are the star. It's like, yo, they know you are the star and somebody's trying to mess with your blessings. Yeah. They were hoping that something with your family will work because you've been in this private energy. They're hoping that something, your family will help them, like, it will work out with whatever they're doing with your family, or you will work with your family. No. Yeah, this is somebody who wants revenge, trying to commit fraud on you, wants you to overlook something, right? Overlook something, trying to be strategic. But like I said, you're not confused, child. Trying to get you to come back, go back to doing something, or go back somewhere. Okay? And they got somebody secretly helping them. And I feel like that's the person you found out about. Do all this spell work. Right? Yup. They could have used a friend or a group of people to close out a cycle for you by trying to call you a HOE. Yeah, but see, they're under investigation, y'all. They're under investigation about, yeah, how bad your family did you, trying to embarrass you, right? To have you losing your spiritual protection. Bro, Yeah, this person can't have you being indifferent. They want you to be confused. They're trying to confuse people, right? And now their whole foundation is crumbling. Now people out here fighting about what they created with their freaking minions, trying to expose you. So, yeah, and because you guys stayed solid. This greedy person is not going to have no success. You guys are moving forward from the people that was doing things behind the scenes to you. And this is a missed opportunity. Yes. Yes, these people thought that they was hiding behind the veil. They were in secret. They was behind the scenes. You couldn't see them, so you didn't know what they were doing. You are teaching these people. You didn't need to see them with the naked eye. You saw them. You saw them. You know it's them. You know. You mother freaking know. For real. Y'all, I can't wait to have the mental health check-in today, y'all. We definitely having it today at 8 o'clock, y'all. I'm super excited about the mental health check-in. Y'all, if y'all don't know, we having a mental health check-in tonight. It's going to be on Zoom. You get to see me. You actually get to see me talking to you guys. It's not going to be too long, but I want to have a mental health check-in. We've done this, like, I think twice already or once before. And we're going to just have a mental health check-in just to see how everybody mental is, to support each other. We were supposed to do it like 3 days ago. But today is the best day. Okay, y'all? We're going to do it tonight at 8 o'clock, y'all. It's 10:10 for a mental health check-in for sure. It's going to be tonight, y'all, 8 o'clock. Make sure you guys, all you have to do is send me a Cash App of 1010. And once you do so, please send me an email at Intuitive Profit. intuitiveprofit@gmail.com, y'all. I have to send you a Zoom link, so don't forget to do that, y'all. We not done yet, though. I just wanted to tell you that because I can't wait to have this freaking mental check-in. Because this be a lot, y'all. These people was working hard to come up against you. This is like a cult. This is a secret society, for real. Blackmailing people, paying people off, using your family. Spirit, what's the warning for the collectives? What is the warning? Somebody who was put... I told you these people was putting on the biggest show. Y'all, I told you this could be a boy, somebody you work with, somebody, your husband, your baby father, your uncle, whoever this was that was putting on a freaking show. Oh, they're about to live their worst nightmare. Yep, this is a family member, Spirit is saying. This is a family member who was chasing something. Yep, your family was chasing some type of outcome with you. Right? Yeah. And it looked like these people chose wrong because now things are being revealed. And somebody's now mad. Mad because you know. You know. And because you know, they've lost their protection. Or you know these people are not safe to be around. Okay? They lost their protection to possibly get some type of opportunity. This person's now depressed. They're in low vibrational energy right now over the fact that you guys stayed grounded and you being loyal to your mother freaking self. Or you got your stability. Because you ain't supposed to have your stability. Okay? And their whole life now is falling apart. Because now you don't want to hear ish from them. No excuse, nothing from these mother freaking people. Yep. Somebody now, look, I feel like you guys are getting rid of the trash. You getting rid of, I feel like you guys have found out who needs to be thrown out. Who's been out here policing. Who's been out here telling people all your business. Letting people know what you got going on. You found out. You taking the trash out for the people who's been out here trying to give your information about. And you putting these people in their place. A child or a friend who could have been causing nothing but drama is now in their feelings, or somebody's friend has a lot of drama going on, or this could be a child got a lot of drama going on, and then you got somebody now that's in their feelings because you cut them off. Okay? And you got these jealous, envious people who seeing you independent, right? Right? After they tried to poison you and cause freaking betrayals. They even more envious of you. Yep. You got people from your past that I guess miss you, that can't hate nothing about you, but they gave a proposal to somebody else and now they want to talk to you. They want to talk to you about somebody who was money hungry or somebody who they was working with for money. Somebody misses you and they want to talk to you about somebody who they was working with for money. Because, yeah, they feel like they missed out on an opportunity with their parent or with a child. It's a missed opportunity for them. Yeah, somebody who they was meeting up with, who was causing nothing but drama to you, trying to get you sick. Trying to get you sick was just a hater. This was a hater. Hater from the Himalayas, okay? A hater who now has been destroyed. Right? Because now you guys are protecting yourself from this person by kicking this person to the curb. This hater been destroyed. Secret Sun came out. Secret Sun came out, bro. You know all the secrets, all the tea. Yup, and you defending yourself by closing out a cycle with these manipulators, these liars that's been trying to love bomb you, to spiritually attack you, right? Trying to attract things by living in a fantasy world. Now these people are under investigation for old news, okay? Old things. People are now looking up, digging up their records, bro. Digging it up. Digging it up. You hear me? Digging it up. Okay? Let me give you guys an angel message. Oh, you're not reconsidering. Look at this. And you're not going to talk to them. Oh, you say my mind is made up. I'm not reconsidering. No, I won't be talking to you. We won't be moving forward. You're not changing your mind. Yep, somebody wants your forgiveness. They want to heal things with you. I feel like you're going to have success, okay, with something you took action towards because you received some type of sign. I feel like you got the sign you needed, and you're going to have a peaceful resolution. Yep, because you chose a new direction. Don't stop doing what you're doing. Something you were waiting for, you don't have to worry about. Change is coming in. Multiple things happening in the near future. Just have faith. Ask your angels. Whatever you ask your angels for, it looks like you're going to receive because you're ready. And because you believed. Yep. You got people that's doing things behind the scenes that now it looks like you got to make some type of decision about. So they're going to try to probably communicate with you. Whoever this is that's been doing some wild stuff to you behind the scenes, the choice is going to be yours on what you decide to do. But Spirit's saying you better say no. You better say no, but I feel like they're going to try to get help from other people to come towards you. So I feel like the person we talking about is going to say, oh, somebody's thinking about you. Somebody want to talk to you. They're going to bring up people. That's the help they're going to try to get to get this proposal to work. Okay. But see, look, the situation is going to work out for you because you know the truth. Doors are about to open up for you. Just keep your boundaries up and you're going to have big, happy changes coming in. Remain positive. Like you... Keep a positive mind. I know it's hard to do that, especially with all this crazy and demonic people trying to like unalive y'all. And it's your family and all kinds of goofy, crazy, demonic stuff is happening. But Spirit is saying, look, you got to say a Hell no to somebody. But Spirit is saying this is all happening as it needs to for your protection. It is. All right, so let me get an oracle. Oh, you're innocent. You're innocent. And I feel like people are going to find out that you are innocent. These people that was working against you to try to build your reputation, your credit. Y'all saw my credit. Somebody got October 7th. Ain't no coincidence. October 3rd, they set my son up. October 7th, somebody opens up something on my credit line. Right? Or their cousin that they've been using got my number that nobody else has. Like, I just got this phone. Not even nobody in my family because it's a burner phone. Right? And they got the number to call me on. Right? Like, all this stuff is coming out. I showed y'all all of that. Right? You know? So, it's like people are going to see that you're innocent in this situation. People are. And people are about to be mad. Because, look, you stayed 10 toes down. In your light and your dark side. You know how to handle a person without lowering your vibration. And you guys are moving on. And you're no longer somebody's fool. right? Because these people wanted you to wait forever so they can do unhinged things to you, right? But you're holding back from these people, taking your power back, and they won't have a new beginning to lay you to rest, okay? These people are losing everything, right, for repeating a cycle, okay? I feel like you guys are closing out this cycle by exposing a group of people, okay, who was counting your blessings. They were paying attention to all it. They was counting your money, the blessings that God has gave you. They was counting all of it, and they were trying to attack all of it. You are closing a cycle with people that's been counting your blessings. They wasn't prepared for this. It's going to be multiple things going to happen. Multiple people that you're going to be holding back from, ghosting, right? They wasn't prepared for that. Ghosting. And like, it's going to help you grow, though. It's going to help you. You're going to get support, stability, bro. You're going to be able to move forward. And these people are going to be hopeless. It's going to be hopeless for these people to heal things because you guys know how to use discernment now. And you ain't going to be feeling sorry for none of these mother freakers who did you dirty. None of them. I ain't going to feel sorry for never speaking to y'all again. Because it's with love. Even though I know y'all don't love me, I operate in love. I'm just not going to ever put myself in a situation like that again. You understand what I'm saying? It's with love. It's not with malice. Right? So, some of y'all actually might receive an apology, okay, from somebody, okay? But I see somebody now is innocent. Innocent. You're going to be seen as innocent, okay? So, in this situation, these people have to learn their lesson. That's what's happening. All right, y'all. So, I love y'all so much. This reading was just crazy. You guys, but there's a bigger picture and everything, right? This story, I'm living this story. Y'all saw for yourselves. Didn't I just show y'all last night? 10:10 is on the clock. You can't make this up. You can't tell me. 10:10. Endings are happening. 10:10, okay? Endings are happening. Friday the 13th, y'all. Endings are happening, okay? Y'all, I told you I had to dispute some type of charge on my report. People getting, but I knew they did that. They stole my credit, my social. Look at that. Last night, that's what I found. You feel me? And this was opened on October 7th. Y'all see that? I don't know what that is, okay? I have no clue what that is. All right, y'all. So yeah, y'all. I love y'all so much, y'all. Hit the thumbs up, y'all. And yeah. Y'all gonna be seen as innocent. And I do see somebody trying to apologize to you too, but this is the same person who, you know, did you dirty too. All right, so I love y'all. Tonight we're having it tonight, y'all. We are having our mental health check-in. We're gonna do the weekend read tonight. The weekend read.